I read a statistic that is just staggering to me. I want you to tell me if it's even true that older homeowners, 62 years or older, collectively hold over 14 trillion in home equity. Say it isn't so.
It is so, Greg. Yes. I know it's so interesting because, us in the kind of reverse bubble, we always thought when the music slowed down or stopped on traditional mortgage, we would get the interest that we always thought this category deserved from the kind of traditional category. And over the past couple years, we just haven't seen the uptick that we would have thought we would have seen by now. So we're asking ourselves that same question, like, how can we bridge that gap between what we're doing over here and what you guys do every day? Because you guys really are the ones that are talking to customers all the time.
It's so complex, or do we make
Yeah,
it too complex? Like I'll tell you how I look at it through the lens of an IMB. And this is
please.
probably, you'll probably say, well, that's why it's so complex. I think, oh my goodness, how long does it take? What's the process like of selling this when you've got, sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, all these different people involved? Then there's the counseling involved. So those are the things that go through my head. And I think that stigma exists. It's pretty widespread, on my side of the world. I mean, have you heard those things before?
100%. I think the biggest thing for us is it's kind of less about jumping into how do I make the sale, because it is different, right? And you do have to have different technology and maybe different people that know the process so that you don't let your borrower down. But I think the biggest thing is just we always ask ourselves, how can we educate at scale? Right. So even if you had a conversation with a customer that said, hey, if you ever think you want to talk about reverse mortgages or see how your home equity might be able to help you in retirement or help you with family goals, let me know. Right. Like just saying that, you don't have to have the rest of the answers and you don't necessarily have to like do any of the work. But I just think it's, getting in the habit of bringing it up as a starting point.